a need or desire that energizes and drives behavior. Instinct, a complex, unlearned behavior that is rigidly patterned throughout a species. Drive, reduction theory, the idea that psychology need creates an aroused tension state that motivates an organism to satisfy the need. Homeostasis, a tendency to maintain a balanced or constant internal state, the regulation of any aspect of body chemistry. Incentive, a positive or negative environmental stimulus that motivates behavior. Yerkes-Dodson law, the principle that performance increases with arousal up to a point, beyond which performance is decreased. Here, hierarchy of needs, Maslow's pyramid of human needs, beginning at the base, blah 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 blah. Glucose, the form of sugar that circulates in the blood. Set point, the point at which individual's weight thermostat is supposedly set. Basic metabolic rate, the body's resting rate of energy expenditure. Refractory period, a resting period after an organism's during which a man cannot achieve another organism. Sexual dysfunction, a problem that constantly impairs sexual or arousal functioning. Estrogens, sex hormones such as estradiol secreted in greater amounts by females. Blah blah blah. Testosterone, the most important of the male sex hormones. Both males and females have it. Blah blah blah. James Lange theory that our experience of emotion is our awareness of our physiological response to emotion arousal stimuli. Cannon-Barr theory, the theory that emotion arouses stimulus simultaneously. 1. Psychology responses. 2. The subject experiences of emotion. Two-factor theory, the Schachner-Singer theory to experience emotion that one must physically arouse and cognitively label the arousal. Polygraph, a machine commonly used in attempts to detect lies. Facial feedback effect, the tendency of facial muscle states to trigger corresponding feelings such as fear, anger, or happiness. Wait a second. Okay, health psychology, a subfield of psychology that provides psychological contribution to behavioral medicine. Stress, the process by which we perceive and respond to certain events, called stressors, that we appraise as threatening or challenging. General adaptation system. Seeley's concept the body responds to stress in 3 phases: alarm, resistance, and exhaustion. Tend and befriend response. Under stress, people, especially women, often provide support to others and bond and seek support from others. Psychological blah 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 illness. Literally mind-body illness. Any stress-related physical illness. Psychoneuroimmunology, the study of how psychology, neural, and endocrine process together affect the immune system. Lymphocytes, the 2 types of white blood cells that are a part of the body's immune system. B. Lymphocytes, form in the bone marrow and releases antibodies that fight bacterial infections. T. Lymphocytes, the form in thymus and other lymphatic tissues and attack cancer cells versus foreign substances. Coronary heart disease, the clogging of the vessels that nourish the heart. Type A, Friedman and Rosemarin's term for competitive, hard driving, impatient, verbally aggressive, anger, and prone people. Type B, Friedman and Rosemarin's term for easy going, relaxed people. Sexual response cycle, the 4 stages of sexual responding, describing Masters and Johnson excitement, plateau, organism, and resolution.